Leo. Hey Leo. Welcome to my channel, Two Hearts, One Soul, 1111 Tarot. I'm here to do your weekly reading. I pulled you a Gaia Oracle card. I got Moonlight Goddess, and it says repressed emotions, healing, and reflection. Then in the Sacred Oracle, I got relaxation and forgiveness. I think we talked about this last week, Leo. There's a lot of emotions you're holding in, and the divine is bringing it to your attention because the divine is saying like it's okay for you to cry, to like surrender to the process and let go of the past. This forgiveness card is another card that speaks of letting go of the past, so the old can like kind of release itself and the new to come in. Because a lot of times when we hold on to emotions and we repress them down, then we kind of take it out on the people that surround us, like, or just have like these times where we have snappy moments, like we snap about just the littlest thing. And the divine wants you to release that aspect because you can end up losing relationship or harming relationships, even work relationships around you, because you're holding so much in, and then it all builds up and pour out maybe at the wrong time, Leo. And I feel like that's what the divine wants you to do over the course of the next month, Leo. You might have times where you do a lot of reflecting on the past, and it's to release these emotions so something new could come in. Yeah, we got the healing card at the bottom of the deck, and then the moon, another card of repressed emotions. So even at the beginning of the reading, there's a lot that you're holding in. And this card also speaks about it's okay to say how you feel, like let it out. It's better out than in. Sometimes we kind of hold on to stuff because we don't want to feel weak, or like we don't want people to know like that they made us feel this way. But you have every right to, even if it makes you look a certain way, wouldn't you rather just look that certain way than have it all inside of you to where you cannot be happy while everyone else just goes on about their life after the hurt and pain that they may have caused you, Leo? So that's the divine is saying that. And with this relaxed card, it's just like taking some time alone to relax, maybe read books to process these emotions. And then you have a big moon there. So there's a lot of emotions, and then a moon here. So it's like I feel like the divine is saying whatever this is, Leo, is kind of holding you back in a way, and you may not even know it, like why things aren't moving forward, or why it's like it's hindering you in a way. And that's why the divine is bringing it forward, because the divine wants to push you into like that happier place where you are more happy. But something about your emotions and stuff is is causing this not to happen. And even with this card, you see how she's half dressed and half naked. I feel like that says a lot about like someone who is vulnerable or feeling vulnerable, but wanting to cover it up. So maybe it's time to release those emotions, not for anybody else's satisfaction, but for just for the better of you. Let's see what the divine has for you, okay, Leo? The Nine of Cups. I feel like you just wanting to be happy. That's what you're focusing on. You're maybe trying to work and just take your mind off of this. But the divine is saying no one's truly happy if they have a lot of pent up emotions inside. Then you have the Princess of Pentacles. Temperance at the bottom. King of Swords, excuse me. Nine of Swords at the bottom. Your emotions may go up and down. And the Fool card. I feel like the divine is trying to tell you that we understand what you want. We understand your wishes, and the things that you really want in life with this Nine of Cups. And you may be just hoping to be happy, have a happy family life, live, the normal things we want, finances together and all that. But the reason why it's harder for you to get there, and you keep going back and forth with manifesting things, like you're manifesting maybe people who are in and out, or you're trying to manifest one thing and you go to something else. It's like you're all over the place. And divine is saying that's because it needs to be a little bit of stability. And what's causing the instability is these emotions. You need to become clear and communicate clearly. Even with us, I just feel like you need to talk to somebody, Leo, to be honest. So you can have this new start. I feel like there needs to be like some form of a release. I'm hearing you may have a release with the new moon or the eclipse or something that's coming out. Then you have that Ace of Pentacles. So you do have that new start you want coming in. But with this Four of Pentacles coming under there, this is saying that the divine has been trying to send you messages to help you to let go of this in the physical. Maybe the people you keep hearing stuff that trigger you, and that could be the divine sending in messages for you. Okay, but what it is causing this wheel to turn. Divine, sometimes when the wheel of fortune come to get things our way, we have to go through a lot of stuff we don't want to deal with, don't want to go through, don't want to see, don't want to work on within ourselves to get to the place where everything actually go right. And this is a hard lesson I had to learn myself, Leo, because it's a lot we need to walk away from to get this wheel to turn. It's like, even if you did get the lifestyle you want, the money you want, the car, the relationship, everything, and you still have repressed emotions from the past, then you wouldn't be able to fully enjoy that, because this will always creep up in some type of way. Let's say you do, say this is about a relationship, and then a new relationship come, and this relationship is very fulfilling for you, and that person does one thing that's similar to the person that hurts you, it'll bring all what this person did hurt you with that person, and that person the person you would could mean it in a total different way. And that's why the divine wants you to kind of release all that. So when the things that you do want, you can have them come in and they can be stable. Okay. Yeah. It's just like communicating or talking to someone about maybe your heartbreak. Maybe you feel like you don't have people around you can trust. Or it's just something with communication, or divine wants you to, I feel, communicate strongly with somebody you feel like you can trust, an older person, someone. Because I feel like what it'll help you release a lot, but it'll help you get clear moving forward on your path, okay? And it'll help definitely close out a cycle successfully. Also, the Tower is a card that means just like it'll bring down what don't really serve you, what you don't even really need to carry with you no more anyway. Because even with this Five of Swords, the message that I'm getting is when someone do something to you, even though it feel like they won, you win more by just releasing that energy and going into a whole better space. Okay, let me see what this Fool card is. And then you can enter a cycle where you can have that brand new commitment, that brand new, just feel better about things. You see? Yeah, because you'll have that clarity. And every fresh start, like these lessons was, even heartbreak and all that, them lessons was made to teach you and grow you and make you stronger. But also then you can have that fresh start with a companion, and none of this seems to creep up because you've already worked through that. Okay, Leo, even if this is business or something like that, if you get betrayed by a friendship or a lover and you go into a business partnership, it can still hinder that too, because there's always going to be a level of not trusting, or just a level of something, because you still have pent up emotions that you don't really want to deal with. And that's why the divine is saying that it needs to be dealt with, so you can have the fresh new beginning you want. And not only have it, you can have it with this on you, but not only have it and have it be successful, because that's the whole reason why the divine keeps bringing it up. I feel like you just keep hearing a lot of stuff that trigger you, and it's to trigger up these emotions so they can be released. Okay, Leo? Let me get you a make gentleness a habit. And I feel like that's reiterating on this relaxation, taking it easy on yourself, and not doing things too hard. If you get into emotions where you feeling a little emotional, don't feel bad about feeling that way. Just like take it easy on yourself, okay? With this make gentleness a habit. I feel like maybe you spend times kind of, oh, I should have done something one way, or I feel like I could have done something better. And the divine is saying you're healing. So be easy on yourself. Take time to relax, read books, something to like help you relax and release. Okay, Leo? I hope this helps. Bye.